Hey folks, it's another War Machine Wednesday and I'm slowly getting through my pile of stuff to unbox. So what I have for you today is the Bane Thrall Officer and Standard Bearer. So this is the attachment, unit attachment for the Bane Thralls. So let's pop the box open and have a look-see. So, usual backing sheet with a few cunningly placed adverts inside, and our stat card, which will shortly be going into a lovely little plastic wallet. So, the officer, speed of 5, strength of 7, melee attack of 7, ranged attack of 4, defense of 12, armor of 15, command range of 9. Sergeant, stealth, undead, and power plus strength of his weapon, 2 war axes of 11. Standard Bearer, speed of 5, strength of 7, melee attack of 6, ranged attack of 4, defense of 12, armor of 15, command range of 8. Standard Bearer, stealth, undead, power plus strength of 11. Okay, 4 damage points for your officer. Now here's the cool bit for this particular unit. This attachment can be added to a Bane Thrall unit. The officer has Dark Shroud, like all the other Bane Thralls. Models whilst within this model's melee range, enemy models are at -2 armor. Always handy. And they grant an ability called the Dead Rise. While this model is in play, after resolving continuous effects during your maintenance phase, knocked down models in this unit stand up, and stationary models are no longer stationary. So you can get models back up without having to forfeit either your movement or your action phase. It's kind of handy. The Standard Bearer has Dark Shroud as above and gives every model in the unit tough, which is a brilliant rule. Roll a dice and I believe it's on a 5 or 6, ignore the damage. Very, very, very handy attachment to have in the unit. So let's take a look at these bad boys. Foam out the way. Wahaha! Totally metal, no resin. This one was lovingly packed for me by IW EU Missing Parts at privateerpress.com. Okay, let's see who we have here. Given that he has this funky helmet, I'm going to guess that this guy is our officer. Come on, focus in. Very funky looking ornate armour for a Bane. And this chap will go together with his 2 very ornate war axes. Come on, focus in, close. And on his back we can put on the normal standards. Okay. He also gets these big hoofing shoulder pads. Very, very spiky. Very, very nasty looking. Okay, to complement him we have the Standard Bearer. So, normal looking Bane, slightly different pose to all of the others. Holes in the back for his back banner to fit into. In the one hand he has a slightly more plain axe compared to everybody else, however you want to position it. And in the other hand he carries the Standard, which has the Cryx dragon spine on it and a lovely little bit of cloth that I can probably airbrush something funky looking onto, which goes into his hand like so. Whoop. Come on, focus in. So these will be lovely little attachment, and again spiky but not as cool shoulder pads. These will be a lovely little attachment on their small bases to go with my Bane Thralls, which will make them a much more effective unit, because basically they're tough. Why wouldn't you want them to be tough? Extra chance of them surviving anything. So those are the Bane Thrall Officer and Standard Bearer, the unit attachment for the Cryx Bane Thralls. Very, very cool. So keep an eye out, folks, and they'll be put together and painted up on the channel very, very soon. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.